Pro-lifers have been struggling for this for nearly 50 years, and now the end may be in sight. The overturning of Roe versus Wade.
Abortion supporters argue that the science hasn't changed since 1973. State-of-the-art ultrasound technology is proving they're dead wrong. Charlene shows us the latest advancements.
While discussing that leaked Supreme Court opinion that signaled a potential end of Roe versus Wade, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi made comments regarding abortion that many say highlight just how out of touch her party really is when it comes to the issue of life and the science that supports it.
The science hasn't changed, but the court changed, and therefore they're deciding that it will be different.
Dr. Tara Sander-Lee, director of life sciences at Charlotte Lozier Institute, disagrees with Pelosi, adding the speaker seems unaware of technological advancements since Roe.
For 3 years, she's been telling America to follow the science, but at this moment, she's choosing to ignore the science because it's inconvenient to her extreme political agenda.
Since the 1973 ruling legalizing abortion, ultrasound technology has boomed, providing a window into the womb for millions who now post images of their unborn babies on their refrigerators. According to 40 Days for Life, 93% of women who have ultrasounds choose to keep their babies.
Now in 2022, not only do we have ultrasounds, but we have, 3D ultrasounds. We have ultrasounds where you can really get this beautiful, clear image of a baby growing in the womb.
Christina Bennett, a correspondent with the group Live Action, explains how the internet has also provided a unique view of the unborn.
Live Action has a video called Baby Olivia, which goes through the whole development of a baby. You can just go on YouTube and watch that video. Technology through the internet and through, of course, medical science, even just us understanding that babies can feel pain after 20 weeks, even those things we were not aware of.
Dr. Gracie Christie, a diagnostic radiologist and policy advisor for the Catholic Association, submitted a brief in the key Supreme Court case Dobbs versus Jackson Women's Health, describing the science used in Roe as outdated.
We've developed a different appreciation of the humanity of the fetus that we didn't have back then through ultrasound, and my brief has a lot to do with that. We included pictures of unborn babies for the justices, and we were really proud of that because they're so compelling.
At the heart of Roe was the question of when life in the womb begins, an issue Christie and others say is clearly proven by newer science.
In 1973, viability was probably 30-something weeks. Now we're down to 22 or 23 weeks. What an amazing difference.
Advancements in prenatal imaging and surgical technology, combined with discoveries in anesthesia for relieving pain, have also been pivotal in ushering in the modern era of fetal surgery.
Imagine this, a surgeon opens a woman's belly, cuts through the wall of her uterus, pulls out her baby with the baby's heart beating, the baby's moving, they anesthetize the baby, operate on the child, and then the mom waits to give birth to hopefully a much healthier baby.
All evidence, many say, can no longer be denied.
This is the truth. This is what science reveals. And so to say otherwise is just simply to ignore the science that's around us today.
Charlene, CBN News.
Well, we all await the Supreme Court's ruling. It looks like that leaked opinion is the actual opinion. It may have some variations by the time it's published. But then at that point, it goes back to the states, and the states get to decide the law for their particular jurisdiction. Will we see the federal government try to intervene? I think the answer is quite clear. Yes, we will. Nancy Pelosi is already trying to do that. But here's my point, and I will stand on this one. The best culture for America going forward is a culture where mothers welcome their children into the world. Wouldn't it be great that we had a culture that encouraged motherhood, that supported mothers, that gave them plenty of time to bond with their babies, gave them plenty of support so they don't have to worry about the cost, what's going on with it. I mean, wouldn't that be wonderful? Wouldn't that be great to have a culture that does that? Well, let's dream for that. And let's, more than dream, let's achieve it.